Every year, hundreds of thousands of young Nigerians complete their National Youth Service Corps year, eager, qualified, but often without the resources or direction to turn ambition into enterprise. More than 700,000 corps members exit NYSC with academic credentials without much practical skills or capital. Unemployment among young people hovers at unprecedented levels, draining animation from young youth and stalling economic growth. Today, through the NNPC Empowerment Program for Young Nigerians, the story is changing. The foundation saw an opportunity by investing in tailored starter packs and rigorous capacity building that could shift the narrative from job seeking to job creation. On a warm morning on May 22, 2025, over 100 National Youth Service Corps members converged on the NNPC Foundation headquarters in Abuja. They carried not just invitations, but the weight of dreams waiting to take flight. In partnership with the NYSC and Kudimata, the NNPC Foundation rolled out a business empowerment program designed to equip graduates with everything they need to start and grow their own ventures: training, startup packs, and cash support. Over 800,000 NYSC members across the 36 states and FCT initially attended financial literacy workshops while in camp. From the pool, over 40,000 of them qualified for the next stage, where they were trained in an 8 modules course, Kickstart My Business, developed in partnership with NNPC Academy and Kudimata.
Short-term investments are basically those investments that are around the money market investment. They are close to cash. They are like fixed deposits. They are like your savings. They are very close to cash. So the risk with that is very minimal.
After the rigorous rounds of training, exams, business pitch presentations, and practical evaluations, 531 corps members emerged successful. Each candidate was matched to a business profile and received tools specific to their chosen field. On stage, NNPC's Group Chief Executive Officer, Bashir Bayo Ujulari, addressed the assembled young Nigerians.
So those of you who have successfully completed this empowerment program, I can see your faces brimming with joy and you fill me with immense pride. For the NNPC side, I won't say thank you now, because I'm part of you. So thank me for supporting this initiative. This shows you that NNPC, we don't just talk, we walk it up. And we're willing, ready, and able to do more. At NNPC Limited, we understand that energy is not just what flows through our pipelines, it's what fuels aspirations, innovation, and progress. That is why we'll always be proud to power the dreams of young Nigerians. By investing in our youth, we are making a strategic investment in the future of our country. By empowering the 531 deserving future leaders here today with the resources, training, and the support we've provided to you so far, our intention is to create value, and we're being true to our own core values of integrity, excellence, and sustainability. The program participants, the assessment I got from the Academy shows that we are all exceptional candidates. We were chosen from a very large pool, and it's not a surprise that the 531 of you are the ones who have ended up successful today. So we appreciate your dedication, and we also appreciate the support of the NYSC leadership in making this event come to pass. General sir, we look forward to sustaining and further strengthening this partnership. As we go on, we look for more initiatives to support and engage the participants in the NYSC. So, beneficiaries, my charge to you is that you see these starter packs not just as material instruments, but as seeds sown into your lives to enable your growth and transformation. Please use these resources very wisely. Build your businesses with purpose. Stand out. Operate at echelon. Hold yourselves accountable to very high standards of excellence and success, and you will all reach your eventual destination. A lot has been said today by NYSC, by the NNPC leadership, so I don't want to repeat and repeat what they said. So I'll just wrap up by saying, today is not just a startup pack annual ceremony, it's a celebration of vision, partnership, and above all, possibility.
Clutching the starter packs as they are being delivered across all 36 states of the Federation and the promised 531,000 naira. The young entrepreneurs are ready to become job creators as each of the beneficiaries stepped onto a new path.
Okay, I applied for the ICT sector. Primarily, I'm into computer repairs, operation system installation, and I plan to venture into training people. So that's what I applied for, and I was called, I qualified, and by God's grace, we have been given the pack, and it helps me to be able to reach out to people, train other people to be independent, not necessarily waiting for employment. After school, I could stay on my own without having to run around for employment.
I propose photography because it has always been my dream to take pictures, and I'm very good at it. I propose the equipment I need because I believe even if they give me the money, I will not get that right equipment. So I needed them to get the tools for me since from the beginning. So I proposed my business, I proposed camera, a laptop, and a softbox. That's what photographers use. And yes, presently today I can see all of that. I've seen all these packs, and I'm very grateful. I'm very happy. These are very good equipment and very expensive equipment, and I believe this is what I will use to empower myself and the community around me, my family, and I will not let this empowerment go to waste. I'm going to use it in the right way and to impact myself and the community around me.
I cannot contain the joy in my heart. I really cannot. This moment marks a lot of things for us, especially for the beneficiaries. It's the first step to financial freedom. It's the first step to building a future. It's the first step to economic growth. All of us here today have been through a lot. We've learned a lot in the process. We've learned most of all patience, because it takes patience and perseverance to even be here, to even wait till this moment. A lot of people gave up on the way, but here we are.
Each success story underscores the ripple effects, jobs created, local economies energized, and communities uplifted. By transforming graduates into entrepreneurs, the NNPC Foundation tackles unemployment at its root. Small enterprises generate revenue, pay taxes, and circulate money in local markets. And when these businesses succeed, they inspire others to follow, creating a multiplier effect on national growth.
Today's official presentation of the startup pack to 531 beneficiaries who have successfully completed the Business Empowerment Program is a testament to the successful partnership we have forged with the NNPC Foundation and Kudimata. And I believe together we can continue to build a viable youth population that can build a great future for our beloved country, Nigeria.
We have NYSC people who are also, based on the experience they've gotten grants already. And it is based on the experience, the training they've gotten from this program. They've gotten additional grants from other foundations and agencies. Today's handover of Startup Pack is not the end, it's a catalyst. We're expecting these young entrepreneurs to be able to grow, and most importantly, to help others to do the same. That's the kind of multiplication effect we aim for at the foundation.
This initiative, we believe, is a quantum step, like Imanola said, is the catalyst that will kickstart you really becoming an entrepreneur and entering into that growth, economic growth part. Today marks the official handover of starter packs,
to our young men and women who have served this great nation under the NYSC scheme, are bright, ambitious individuals who represent the future of our country. These, like she said, are not just tools. Take them as a starter that will boost you into great opportunities, that will dare you to dream and reach for the stars and beyond.
This is not just a program, it is a powerful shift towards job creation, self-resilience, and national development, a major key agenda for the government of Nigeria. Okay, we are not just simply handing over tools, we are unlocking futures of young people. So NNPC Foundation, your belief in this vision, your commitment to youth empowerment, and your strategic investments have turned possibilities into tangible impact.
This initiative is no one-off. The collaboration with NYSC and Kudimata and the expertise of the NNPC Academy ensures ongoing support, mentorship, and a feedback loop for continuous improvement. Lessons learned here will inform future cohorts, expanding reach and refining impact.
Certainly not a one-off. The NNPC Foundation was set up to, support initiatives like this that are directed towards, making our larger community better. So we do collaborations with different entities in society. But this one is particularly exciting for us because it involves young people. These are participants in the NYSC scheme who, at the end of their service here, instead of queuing up for employment and increasing the population of unemployed young Nigerians, we've created this initiative to sort of empower them with what we call starter packs, so they can begin private entrepreneurial journeys.
And we said here the starter pack is just a kick, right? Launching pad for each of our young, bright Nigerian men and youths to give them that push and start. And I like the fact that it came through a transparent, vigorous process. And this is a start for us, and this is something that we will continue going down the line. So I really wish our recipients a great success, and then also really to the next batch or the next whatever, pay attention to what's coming next from our space, from the NNPC Foundation, and participate in that process.
As the corpers were trained, you don't live on your own. It's community-based. So as you have been equipped, you have to equip others. We teach them to form community. You get, and then you empower 4 others. You get, and then that 4 others empower. So it's a value chain process from when you start, and then it flows and flows and flows. That's what they've been taught.
The significance of this empowerment for the youth in Nigeria, it's that they don't need to depend on white-collar jobs. They don't need to go out looking for white-collar jobs. With these empowerments, we even give them, solar, so that they have power supply. They can go out and begin to fend for themselves. They're no longer in the labor market.
As starter packs roll out to every state, Nigeria watches. The success of these 531 entrepreneurs will shape policy, attract further investment, and redefine the role of corporate foundations in national development.
This moment is deeply emotional for us. It is not just about receiving the starter packs, it's about receiving a baton that we must carry with pride, with integrity, and also with some form of determination. We are not just starting businesses, we are starting a great movement of entrepreneurs in Nigeria, a movement of youth that will rise from the grassroots, will create jobs, and will stimulate local economies, and will write the stories of unemployment in Nigeria. Let us remember that greatness is not in waiting for change, it's us becoming the change. And today NYSC and its partners have shown us what is possible, that when intention meets action, things can be done.
NNPC's model demonstrates that private-public partnerships rooted in strategy, accountability, and local insight can unlock the potential of a generation. On that landmark day in Abuja, the NNPC Foundation flipped the script on post-service uncertainty. Instead of stepping off a cliff, these 531 young Nigerians stepped onto a launch pad equipped, empowered, and eager to take flight. Their journeys forward will be Nigeria's journey as well toward innovation, job creation, and shared prosperity. Thank you, NNPC, and all the partners who made the program a success. God bless NNPC Limited. God bless NYSC. God bless all the 531 successful young entrepreneurs. And God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.